Good evening, family. Once again, you are tuned in to TWID Radio. And if you can read, the title says Godfrey explains how FBA are the only group expected to forget their history. Family, no lies detected, no lies told. Let's check out what this brother's saying. Typically Godfrey, he's gonna kick the truth and nothing but the truth. You know what I'm saying? So let's just check him out and see what he got to say. All right.
To forget our history. Everybody else to be like, we're gonna let you know so it doesn't repeat itself. Don't you forget that shit. That shit's not gonna happen. Every other person, and then they'll all ask us to support them. In their plight. They just want us to continue to entertain, give them creative ideas so they can steal all of that shit. We are the only motherfuckers that they tell to forget about our history. The shit is so disgusting.
It's disgusting.
When you go to a doctor's office, what's the first thing they do? They pull out your medical history.
Right.
Because we have to assess what is happening now. We got to look back and see, okay, let's see what happened. You were last time you were here, this happened.
Right.
That's how you're able to move forward. They don't use that same philosophy on African American or African history. We are so deeply hated. They hate us so much.
Right. It's so true.
And if they're not making money off of, if they're not benefiting sexually, monetarily, culturally, they don't think of us as human beings.
Family, that's just the facts. That's just the truth. And that's just what it is. We are hated by every, not almost, not a few. We are hated by every nation of people. But that should tell you something. That should tell you that we are the chosen people of the Most High. You see, we wasn't sent into worldwide slavery for nothing. We're his children. He says, those whom he loves, he chastens. Chastens means to correct. To correct. But we haven't seemed to have gotten the memo of who we are, of whose we are. And the people keep telling us, these other nations, these other races of people, they keep telling us, hey, I don't care about your money. I don't care about your athleticism. I don't care about your ingenuity. I don't care about your loyalty. I don't care if you even love us. We don't love you. We are your enemies through and through. Now, if you want to go ahead and try to put your head down and act like our hate towards you don't exist, that's fine. That's on you. But don't blame us when we bite you. What does a snake do? It bites. What does a lion do? It roars. What does a bird do? It flies. Maya Angelou, our ancestor, she said, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Why wouldn't you? If you don't, that would make you a fool. And so everything this brother is saying is factual. It's true. Because nobody likes us. We don't even like us. That's the sad part. That's the most disturbing and disgusting part. We don't even like ourselves. But we're trying our best. You see what's going on. You see what we've been dealing with. We don't even want to teach our own kids. We don't want to even teach our own kids. How is it that 80% of the education system is ran by white females and black people don't have a problem with it? We just drop our kids off with the white shoes, European clothes, the European backpack, the European pencil, the European everything. Drop them off, go on in the class. You got a Caucasian woman typically teaching your kids. We don't take pride in nothing but money, and we still don't even have that. But yet and still, we want to party. Yet and still, we want to participate in everything they got going. I'm not going to say anything about the Super Bowl halftime, as far as, a lot of people, making their comments, making their opinions as it pertains to the message. I could care less about the message. The message don't mean nothing if there's no execution behind the message. It's just entertainment. If you want to give them high five, okay, that's fine. If you want to look at the halftime show and with some type of disdain, okay. I hope I said his name right. The rapper. I don't even. Kendrick, is it Kendrick Lamar? Yeah, well, I've been out the game for a long time, family. But that's neither here nor there. But everything he's saying is correct. We've got to get our heads out of our back ends and execute and participate. And I'm not talking about what our so-called Black elected leaders are doing. I'm not talking about the word salad that the Jasmine Crockett's and the Ayanna Presley's, you know what I'm saying, and the She's Gone Now and the Sheila Jackson Lee. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about some real tangible movement, execution. And it starts with everybody individually in their own homes. What are you doing? Where are you buying? What are you shopping? What are you reading? Where are you going? Huh? Talking to you, Black man, Black woman. Can we even get along? You can't. A nation of people can't build anything when their men and women aren't together on the same page. You'll get what we've got. A lot of chaos. Kids killing kids. Babies running around. No father, no mother. Illegitimate homes. They hate us. And we hate ourselves. Not because I said it, because that's what I see. I see that we hate each other. I'm seeing the actions. I'm seeing the words, what we glory. You got a dude named Big Meech out of Atlanta. How is it that I don't think they're going to do it, but they were talking about having a Big Meech parade. He's a drug dealer. What are we trying to give him a parade for? What has he done? He was a drug dealer. See, we glorify too much nigger stuff. Yeah, that's what we glorify. Look down on the working man. He's a square. Even our women. I want a man, a millionaire. Oh, so the average man ain't go, you're an average woman. So you mean the average man isn't good enough? You're going to look down on him? Who are you? But we've been programmed this way, family. We've been programmed this way. And a lot of this is on us. It's 2025, family. A lot of this, our current state, our current situation, it's on us, family. It's on us. It's not on them. Oh, don't worry. They're going to pay for what they've done. You can rest assured they're paying now. But we've still got to do our due diligence and execute. We just have to. And we can't blame nobody if we decide that we're not going to march and keep marching. And I'm not talking about literally marching like we used to march. No, it's not about that. Now it's about, see, when we were marching in the past, it was about, getting the white system to bend to our will and what we wanted according to how we were being treated. We only wanted a fair shake. No. Now what we need to do and what we're doing is going after our own, because our own, unfortunately, has led and are continuously leading us into a burning house. But that stops with this generation. Family, you've been tuned into TWID10, but that's what I do. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, family. Until next time, don't forget to go get your merch. All praise to the Most High. Peace.